Hello students. In previous period we studied that the male reproductive system and female reproductive system. Today we discuss about the gametogenesis. Gametogenesis, that formation of gametes by the gamete mother cell, that is known as gametogenesis. The formation of gametes from germ mother cells or gamete mother cells through the gonads, that is testes and ovaries, that is known as gametogenesis. Gametogenesis is of two types. First one is spermatogenesis, another is of oogenesis. Spermatogenesis, that is the formation of sperm from the sperm mother cells, that is spermatogenesis. Another is of oogenesis, that is formation of ova from egg mother cells, that is oogenesis. And now first we discuss about the spermatogenesis. These two processes, that is spermatogenesis and oogenesis, having three stages, that is multiplication, growth, and maturation. And both the gametogenesis, these three processes there. Now let us we discuss about the first uh, process of gametogenesis, that is of spermatogenesis. Spermato, it is the process of sperm from the sperm mother cells, is known as spermatogenesis. Spermatogenesis occur inside the seminiferous tubules of testes. Seminiferous tubules of the testes. Seminiferous tubules contain two cells. The one is of germinal epithelium. Another is of Sertoli cells, large cells, Sertoli cells. These germinal epithelial cells to form spermatids. So, formation of spermatids it will involve three stages. First is of multiplication. Multiplication, that during the multiplication from germinal cells spermatogonia is formed. These spermatogonia, we can say that is sperm mother cells, undergoes mitosis. That is the equational division, undergoes mitosis to form another spermatogonia. So suppose this is the spermatogonia. It undergoes mitosis, again spermatogonia, then undergoes again mitosis. This is the again spermatogonia. This stage is known as multiplication. During the mitosis process, it multiply and increase the number of spermatogonia. In all these spermatogonia, number of chromosome will be equal, that is of 2n, which is 46 in the human beings. That is equal to 46, and it is occurring of multiplication process. Then the next process is of maturation. Growth process or growth phase. During the growth phase, these spermatogonia enlarge, and it will be just double size of that spermatogonia, that will be enlarged. All these contain 46 chromosome. This is the growth phase. It will be enlarged, and its size is of just double to spermatogonia. Just double to spermatogonia. It is grow. It replicate its DNA cell content, but not increase and decrease the number of chromosome. That is the growth phase. Growth phase is also known as spermatocytogenesis. spermatocytogenesis. Then after the next stage is of maturation phase. During maturation phase, this spermatogonia now during the growth phase is called primary spermatocytes. Primary spermatocyte. So during maturation phase, this primary spermatocytes undergoes meiosis. This primary spermatocytes undergoes meiosis of first meiotic division, due to which two cell is formed that contain 23 number of chromosomes. Because the first meiosis is of reductional division. First meiosis, that is of reductional division, and that contain half number of chromosomes. This is called secondary spermatocytes. Secondary spermatocytes. After that, these secondary spermatocytes undergo the second meiosis. Meiosis second, in which again number of chromosomes will be equal. It is the type of equational division. It is the type of equational division, and this is known as spermatids. This is known as spermatids. So these are the three phases. First is of multiplication phase, during which these spermatogonia multiply with the help of mitotic division. Second is of growth phase, in which the spermatogonia enlarge and grow in size, which form the primary spermatocytes. Then third one is of maturation phase, in which the primary spermatocytes sites undergoes meiotic division, meiosis, that is the reductional division. By the first division, which is reductional division, in which the chromosome will be reduced to half, 46 to 23, to form secondary spermatocytes. And in secondary spermatocytes, second meiotic division will be there, that form spermatids. This is the process of spermatogenesis. The next process of spermatogenesis, in which spermatids converted into sperm, that is the formation of spermatozoa. Formation of spermatozoa. The formation of spermatozoa from spermatids is known as spermiogenesis. Spermiogenesis. From spermatozoa means from spermatids, spermatozoa, that is sperm is formed. This process is known as spermiogenesis. During the spermiogenesis, no number of chromosome will be changed. Only cellular contents will be changed. The Golgi apparatus, a movement of different cell organelles, Golgi apparatus move, cytoplasm will be moved, and water will be lost during this stage, and that form spermatozoa. From this spermatid to form the spermatozoa, this contain again 23 number of chromosomes. These spermatozoa, or we can say sperm, mainly embedded inside the Sertoli cells and receive the nutrition from the Sertoli cells. When they release from the Sertoli cells and move to the seminiferous cavity of the seminiferous tubules, that process is known as spermiation. When these spermatozoa or sperm move from Sertoli cell to cavity of the seminiferous tubules, that is known as spermiation. This is the whole process of spermatogenesis. Initially, it is grown here to form spermatids, then spermatid to form spermatozoa or sperm. That process is known as spermiogenesis. If we see the structure of sperm, it is highly different from the spermatids. Spermatids, it is highly different from spermatids. It is divided into three parts. The apical portion, that is egg shaped structure, and it is divided into two parts. Apical portion, that is of acrosome, this is of head. Acrosome, acrosome is specifically formed from Golgi apparatus, and that having digestive enzymes, and that digestive enzymes help in the penetrating of eggs during the fertilization. Second portion is of that is called nucleus. This is the nucleus, which contain that DNA and protein, that is the genetic material. And the second part of sperm is of neck. Neck is very small portion that contain two centrioles, proximal and distal centriole. Proximal centriole help in the first cleavage in the zygote, and distal centriole form the distal filaments which move from middle portion to tail. The next portion is of middle. Middle part is mainly composed of mitochondria. Many mitochondria present here, and that provide energy to the sperm. During fertilization, it will be moved towards the egg cells or towards the eggs. Its energy will be exhaust after 24 to 48 hours, and after that the sperm will be die. And this the last portion, that is the tail, which is helping the movement. Normally the filament is there inside the tail. The another process of gametogenesis is known as oogenesis. Oogenesis, that formation of eggs from the egg mother cells. The formation of eggs from egg mother cell, that is known as oogenesis. Oogenesis occur inside the ovaries. Oogenesis is different from the spermatogenesis. Oogenesis start from the fetal stage inside the mother womb. During the embryonic stage, or during the embryonic developments. Millions of oogonia, that is the egg mother cells, is formed during the embryonic stage. That oogenesis is also differentiated into three parts or three processes. That is, first is of multiplication phase. During the multiplication phase, that germinal epithelium of ovary that produce oogonia. Germinal epithelium of ovary that produce oogonia, that is, we can say, egg mother cells, and that having 2n number of chromosome, which is 46. It is multiply with the help of mitotic division, and they form millions of oogonia. And these oogonia are contain 46 number of chromosomes. During this phase, they multiply and to form many oogonia, and millions of oogonia formed in each ovary during the embryonic development. It is the occur during the embryonic developments, and these oogonia are covered by the some layers of the cells, that is known as follicles, which is known as primary follicles. This is covered by the layers of cells. The second stage is of growth phase. It is very long phase, and after the birth to till puberty, that phase includes in the growth phase. After the birth till the puberty. That phase include into puberty. During this stage, it is these oogonia, which is converted into primary oocytes, grow and enlarge, and that cytoplasm will be increases, and this stage is known as primary oocytes. And this is the first resting stage inside the oogenesis. First resting stage inside the oogenesis. During this stage, uh, after the birth, millions out of the millions oogonia, or we can say primary oocytes, uh, many will be degenerate. Only 60 to 80,000 primary oocytes will be remain. And this uh, during the birth or during embryonic stage, this primary oocyte start in the first meiotic division, but the first meiotic division will not complete. It will be asserted in the prophase first, and then after the birth will be there. And during this first prophase, it present till the puberty, and further division will be occur in the puberty, and that is of maturation phase. Maturation phase, at the time of puberty, in this primary oocytes, first meiotic division will be complete, that is of reductional division, due to which two cell will be formed. One is the large cell, another is a very small cell, and this is known as secondary oocytes. Secondary oocytes again converted from the some cells, that is granular cells and theca cells, and this is converted into secondary follicles. Secondary follicles in which secondary oocyte is there, and after that second resting stage will be there, and next division is not occur. This first division is unequal division, in which the maximum cytoplasm and 23 number of chromosomes move to the secondary oocytes, and the only 23 chromosome and no cytoplasm is there. This is the first polar body. First polar body, because it is the unequal division. The second division will be occur just before the fertilization. Just before the fertilization, which is again unequal division, and this is the second resting stage, which is occur after the second just after the first division, second resting stage, and the second division occur just before the fertilization. Just before the fertilization, it is also unequal stage, unequal division. It is also unequal division, in which two cell is formed, that is one contain 23 number of chromosome. This also contain 23 number of chromosome, but cytoplasm is not there. This is known as second polar body. Second polar body. So this is the maturation phase, this is growth phase, and this is multiplication phase. During oogenesis, from the one oogonia or one egg mother cells, only one egg cell is formed or one ovum is formed. But in the spermatogenesis, that from one sperm mother cells, four sperm is formed. Here two polar body is formed. This is first polar body, this one is of second polar body, and only one egg cell or ova is formed. If we see the difference between spermatogenesis and oogenesis, uh, spermatogenesis and oogenesis, another one is of oogenesis. It is occurring testes, and it is occur inside the ovary. The growth phase of the spermatogenesis is short, and the growth phase is of oogenesis is very long. Next, primary spermatocytes divide with equal cytoplasm. It is primary oocyte divide unequal cytoplasm. Unequal cytoplasm. It is continuous process. It is discontinuous process. This having two resting phase. Discontinuous process. Here, one sperm mother cell form four sperms. One sperm mother cell form four sperm, and one egg mother cell form one eggs. It is start from the this after puberty. That spermatogenesis start from after puberty, but the oogenesis start during the embryonic stage. It is development start during the embryonic stage. So this is the main difference between oogenesis and spermatogenesis.